Change Twitch. Whew. Set everything up. That was a nice little setup thing we had going on. Quick. Took care of that quickly. Now we're about to get into this stream here.
Welcome to the Outer Worlds 2. Any similarities to real-world dystopian corporate-branded hellscapes are purely coincidental. I'm the Moon Man. You might know me from such business entities as Spacer's Choice or its parent company, Universal Defense Logistics. Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal. But I won't bore you with how I became the galaxy's most beloved and recognizable spokesmoon. You're here to choose options from a menu. Well, have I got menu options for you?
Wow. The narrator introduction to the menu.
Commander, we've been hit by one of those space anomalies.
Buddy?
And the piloting system is down.
Buddy?
The astrogator's gears are shot!
Get a hold of yourself! You're an Earth Directorate agent.
Affirmative, Commander. What are the orders?
Brace for impact.
Unable to brace for impact.
Is it the end for Commander Zane and Buddy? Tune in next week to find out.
From one side of the galaxy to the next, the Earth Directorate is on your side. Whether against corrupt corporations,
Nice.
tyrannical governments, or corrupt
Nice.
corporations in league with tyrannical governments,
Even better. I like this game already.
the Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists. So remember, if you or your neighbor's government has turned tyrannical or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS, and we will respond immediately.
Please allow 6 months to 10 years, depending on your proximity to the nearest Earth Directorate base and any unforeseen encounters.
Alrighty, my favorite part of any video game. It's like it's become from male, female to body type 1 or body type 2. Preset. Whoa. Whoa, what is that? Huh. Well, I'm just gonna start. Damn. Let's see this. I see. Oh man. Yeah, I think that's good. So, okay. This is going to take a while in of itself. Tyler asked for $80, then 70, but hates capitalism. Very hypocritical, haha. Tyler, what do you mean by that? Tyler, what are you talking about, man? Asked for 80, then 70, but hates capitalism? Very... The Outer World devs? I'm trying this game out because of Game Pass. I didn't buy it. I'm just checking out a few games. So, I know this game came out, so I wanted to try it out. So I don't know if it's good or not, but people are saying good things. And, I only have Game Pass for a month, so I'm just gonna try out this game, because I'm not gonna be able to play it later. Because I'm not gonna actually buy this game. Hopefully this game is like a better Star Citizen, not Citizen, Starfield. Maybe it'll be like a better Starfield. Whoa, that actually looks really good. Is that fucking red? What the fuck? You guys even tell what that is? These are like red eyes, right? We're gonna do red eyes like this. Oh, eye darks, my favorite part. He's gonna look like a fucking vampire. Crazy what a big difference these things make. Oh man, if they don't have a mullet, I'm gonna be very upset. I heard Game Pass is cheaper on PC. Damn. I have to check that out. But I got 1 month. There. I don't like these kinds of mullets though. That's also, but actually this is not a bad mullet. But I don't like how it's like that. Alright, which one are we going for? Definitely this one. There we go, perfect. Perfect. Wow, this shit kind of goes hard. What the fuck? This shit kind of goes hard. Shit. Man, all of these kind of go hard. Like, this one is crazy. I feel like this one is insane. Heaps, what's going on, brother? How you been? How you been, Heaps? Let me see something. Nice. Customization's wild. All good, bro. How about yourself? Pretty good. Can't complain. Can't complain. A lot of cool stuff has been happening lately. So yeah. Can't complain. Here we go. I guess the eyes bother me. That's the one there. Greg G Money. Sup, Midnight Vice? No way, this is actually Greg. Holy shit. What is going on, Greg? I heard you say that you watched one of my videos on the stream and I was blown away. So thank you so much for checking out my videos. I'm trying to make a lot more, and I have one coming out tomorrow. I have a premiere. I hope you check it out, man. Let me know what you think. It was nice having you in Saf's chat. I recently subbed to your channel last night. I watched your video about NPC. Yeah, I heard, Greg. Thank you so much for mentioning that. Like, every time, you know, anybody says something like that, I'm blown away that you guys actually check out my videos. Yeah, Greg. I'm very happy that you liked it. If you want to, we can get into NPC. We can get into just like the NPCs logic in GTA 6. I could try to break it down. But thank you a lot for your support, Greg. It really does mean the world. I love how the communities are connected. I love what Sav is doing. I think Sav is like a genius, to be honest. I don't even think he realizes it, how much of a genius he actually is, and like he's gonna go so far, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Like, I think he's gonna help so many people, including myself, go so far in this community and GTA 6, especially when it comes out. I think it's gonna be something truly spectacular because of what he's doing. It's like, I've never even seen it done before. I've never seen a community so united. It's the fringe that doesn't fit, maybe? Wait, Heaps, what's the fringe? What's the fringe? I'm conflicted between a few different facial hairs because they, like, all speak to me. Like, this one is really fucking cool because it's just a giant fucking mustache. Like, it's just, with the mullet, it's perfect. But then it's like, this one's also really good because I like that it has, you know, it's like very pioneer-esque. Haircut? Nah, Heaps, unfortunately, I have to have this kind of hair, and I actually really like it, and it's the closest to my hair. I cut my hair though, but it used to be that length. It's gonna get there again when GTA 6 comes out. My hair's gonna be long again. And, yeah. Fuck, I just want to say, like, fuck it, and just go with this, you know, just go with this shit. Actually, we're gonna do this. This is what we're gonna do. Cosmetic eyeshadow. I'm gonna be like a rock star, for real. Piercings. Oh, what the fuck? That's sick. I got long hair also. Yo, Heaps, that's sick. How long is your hair? What kind of haircut do you have? Low-key, I'm so kind of proud to have a mullet. I don't know. I used to hate this haircut, but it literally became my favorite haircut. Let's see all the piercings we can do. We're gonna do this one. Oh, it's perfect. And it's green, and green is my favorite color, so we're just gonna do a green little earring or whatever. which is nice. Tattoo, we could do tattoos on the face. Shit looks crazy. This one here, bruh, as a tattoo though, is crazy. This one is valid too. Oh my god, this one is kind of insane. Hey, Euclid, my brother. How you been, man? How you been? It's good to see you. Very Sergeant Pepper. Hopefully this game isn't as shit as the first. Yeah, actually, I've heard a lot of good things about this game, believe it or not. I've heard a lot of good things. And I have a free month of Game Pass. So I'm just checking this game out because I'm tired of Red Dead 2. I'm tired of playing it, so I kind of want to just try something different. But yeah, this is my favorite part of any video game, which is the customization. Is that like an eye? A third eye? Yeah, we're gonna have that shit. We're gonna have like a what? What is that, a third eye? I can't see because of the hair. Oh no, that's not an eye. That's like some fucking... I don't even know what that is. This shit is crazy. This shit kind of valid too. Nah, but... this is kind of what I have now, except my shit is slicked back. But I don't like, I think I like the way this looks. Does anyone want to like contribute their take on which mullet is better? The longer mullet or the shorter one? I like this one more, but whatever. This game might be the same. Well, as the first game had character creators as well, and the entire game was in first person. Yeah, there's actually third person in this game, though. That's the whole thing. There's actually a third person in this game. We're gonna have that shit on our forehead, because why not? Actually... we're not gonna have shit. Hey, that's our boy right there. I'm very proud of this. I'm very proud of this character that I made. Alright, now see, this is the type of RPG shit I love. I love this RPG shit, but we're gonna see how fun it is. Hey, we got Greg still here, man. I hope GTA 6 will have in-depth and detailed character customization going way beyond various hairstyle, tattoos, piercings, and jewelry. So Greg, here we go. You see, if we're talking about GTA 6, I think that the customization is gonna beat every single other game in customization that we have to date. And I'm not just saying that as hype, I'm saying that just like statistically, they're going to allow so much. If we just look at GTA 5, what it is right now, GTA 5, it already has more than every other game I can think of. And if they just do the same thing they do in GTA 5, it'll already be that. And I know they're going to do that and more. So it'll be, I think we'll be able to go so in depth with how much we can make our character this time. I think they're going to make the creator a lot more, they're gonna make the creator a lot more like in-depth instead of just parents, like what kind of parents you have, you know? Yo, Euclid, I am officially a GTA 6 channel now, Euclid. I literally partnered up with other GTA 6 creators, and I'm like, I guess like we're kind of like working together, collaborating. And Greg is from this other guy that's really helping me out, because he's also a GTA 6 content creator. So, Euclid, I am officially a GTA 6 content creator. I'm sorry, man. Like, this whole Dark Souls way of life, man, I'm leaving that behind, unfortunately. Hey, man, do you think GTA 6 will implement a trust system between Lucia and Jason? So, Admiral, I've definitely made videos on this, and I actually might even make just a full video talking about this topic because everybody always asks. And it's great that people ask because the answer is yes. There literally is going to be like an honor meter, how there is in Red Dead 2, except for Jason and Lucia. And different things will affect it. The thing like that I'm curious about is what is going to affect it? Like cheating? Is there going to be cheating in the game? Is there going to be a thing where they break up if you do certain things, if the meter is like fucked? How is that going to work? There's going to be a whole system for their trust. They will, and he does. Spoiler, he'll talk about it for 7 minutes, starting the timer. Hey, Euclid, don't be like that, man. The whole point of this channel is now going to be me ranting about GTA 6, Euclid. So if you don't like that, I don't know, you know, I hope that you'll still want to be here, man, and stuff, but I'll even beat Radon for you. I'll go back and I'll beat Radon for you. But I can't, I'm done with that. I'm done with all that other stuff. From this point, it's like strictly GTA 6. Outer Worlds had the real RPG experience like its other game, Fallout New Vegas. Everyone is comparing this game to New Vegas because they're saying that they really went hard with it and it feels like a real New Vegas kind of game, which made me want to play it. Heaps builds completely different team, even if it is Obsidian. Fallout 4 dropped a lot of RPG in favor of FPS. What's your favorite past GTA game? GTA 4, 100%. GTA 4 and all the DLC. The Lost and Damned was one of my favorite DLCs of all time, and I also really enjoyed The Ballad of Gay Tony, both DLCs and the main story of Nico, and also just the world of Liberty City was my favorite GTA game of all time ever. In fact, I even said that if they're gonna have Liberty City in GTA 6, I'm gonna literally lose it and just, you know, lose my mind on stream. I don't know, go crazy. Probably, like, flip my death, like, I don't know. No, I would just be very happy, but... Alright, let's play the fucking game. You know, but feel free if anybody wants to ask any more questions about GTA or life. People compare it to New Vegas because the company, Obsidian, that made Outer Worlds also made New Vegas. Yeah, I know that, Euclid, I know that. I enjoyed the first game. I never beat it. I never, like, it wasn't interesting and it didn't captivate me enough for me to beat it. But everyone is saying that this game is actually good, so maybe I'll beat this game. Alright, just looking at all these options, you know, we're gonna read them. We're gonna see this. You're not quite sure what it is. I want to do Renegade instantly. I really want to do Renegade instantly. Yeah, we're definitely doing Renegade 100%. Next. First game was Solus Slop. Hey, Euclid feels very strong about it. You know why it was bad? Because they weren't given enough resources. It was like a test to see if they could make a sequel, and I think that in the sequel, they're trying to make what the first game was supposed to be. That's what I think, but I mean, I haven't even started playing it, so. Brawny, you're able to perform great feats of strength in combat. You're an unstoppable force. Well, that makes me want to do that. Brilliant. Intelligent. definitely not intelligent. So we got heroic. Others tend to naturally follow and look up to you. 20 companion ability charge time. That seems just like a good one to have in general for this game. Innovative, you are inventive and crafty. Lucky, nimble, resilient. I see what this is. I see what this is. This is like that those perks from New Vegas that they tried to do from like Chosen. What's good? It's good to see you, Chosen. Always a pleasure to see you, my guy. No, that's not why it was bad. It was bad because the team that made New Vegas was completely gone by the point Outer Worlds was in development. Well, I didn't know that. That's interesting. Tried to hop on last night, but I was up using my new juicer machine. LOL. That's funny. That's a real LOL for me, man. Bro, you should play Black Ops Zombies. Nah. I'm gonna play the new zombies in Black Ops fucking 7. I'm gonna play Black Ops 7, guys. Unexpected. I didn't think I would be playing it, but I will be playing it, and I will try the zombies and stuff, and we'll see how it is. We'll do the campaign, we'll play it, we'll see how it feels. And we'll see how it goes. Alright, honestly, I want to do Resilient. That seems crazy. When did you first start playing video games? Oh my god, Admiral, that is a crazy question. I don't even know if anyone's ever even asked that question, but I actually started playing video games when I was literally a child. When I was literally like maybe 5 years old or something, when I started playing like the GameCube, and I had a PlayStation 1. I had a Game Boy. So I was growing up with video games. Like as video games were being made, I was just getting the latest thing, you know. Then I remember in my early childhood, I had the Xbox. That was my first console I was obsessed with, the original Xbox, and I had games that I was obsessed with for a very long time. And then I transferred, you know, to PlayStation, and then I started, you know, I just kept up with gaming ever since. Like, I've just always kept up with gaming. I've been obsessed with it ever since I was a child. I even sometimes joke around and think that I was put on this earth to play video games. Like, I genuinely feel that. I mean, of course I was put here to do other things as well. But for me, video games is in my blood. It's like, it's all I know. It's one of my greatest passions besides fitness and besides, like, you know, discussing other things, philosophy, deep conversation, stuff like that. But video games is one of my greatest passions. Someone did ask that question, that one dude doing the survey while you were playing, the RDR2 asked. Huh, interesting. My memory's pretty shitty, Euclid, so you know, unfortunately, I forget these things. I want to get Battlefield 6, but I'm waiting for it to maybe go on sale sometime because I'm a little tight on money. When I do get Battlefield 6, I wanted to hop on there with Sav and play while in Discord. Yeah, I actually saw Sav playing Battlefield 6. I myself was playing it as well on stream, and I basically enjoy Battlefield 6. I play it with my brother. I don't play it a lot, I just play it with my brother. And, you know, Battlefield 6 is great. I can't imagine what playing Battlefield 6 with, like, you and Sav would be. That would be insane. I'm, like, a little nervous of all these collaborations, to be honest. I'm a little nervous. I hope it's good. The first one was pretty shit, but I'm an elitist with games. Yeah, Euclid, you're a very particular kind of guy, man. I know, you know, I don't, you know, my first console was Sega Genesis 3. Damn, I've never had that. Never had that. My memory is pretty shitty. Dude who was blasted off the Benjamin playing a cowboy game. Yeah, well, that's why. I mean, Euclid, those two things are directly connected. I think I'm like the only pothead creator for GTA 6, which I don't say that proudly, you know, but it's just probably a. It's just. I just think that's how it is, but who knows? I first played in 2013, 3 months before GTA 5 came out. I played on my PS3 Slim. Had Dead Island 1, Assassin's Creed 1. Wow, both of those games are amazing. Dead Island 1 and Assassin's Creed 1 were fucking amazing games, actually. Masterpieces, in my opinion. Lego Indiana Jones. I don't like Lego games, but in GTA, the Ballad of Gates Only Lost and Damned. Those days were different. Oh, bro, Admiral, back in those days when those games, like, came out, time was insane, man. Like, life was so different back in those days. So fucking different. I just kind of want to do Lucky, man. Like, I feel like I need a little bit of luck. But how you doing? Hey, Viper. Always good to see you, man. Hope you're doing good, Viper. Viper, you impossible with that emoji. The first console I ever played on was the SNES. I was about 6 or 7, maybe 8 years old. I always played Super Mario Bros. And Donkey Kong Country. Yeah, I remember playing those on my Game Boy. I used to always play Mario and Donkey Kong on my Game Boy. Game Boy was actually one of my first, like, real consoles that I started using. My parents had to take away my... because I was getting nightmares about Wolfenstein. Oh, that's crazy. Damn, Euclid, that's mad funny. We're just gonna do, I don't know, man. We're just gonna do Lucky, man. Fuck it. Just gonna do Lucky. Guards, leadership, lockpick, melee. Damn. Ah. Damn. Okay, we're gonna do speech. We're gonna do guns, man. Because realistically, we're gonna be doing a lot of shooting and a lot of talking, so that's what I want to focus on. Commander. Commander. Yo. Commander Schleppy. I don't know why, but Commander Schleppy just seems like how we're going with it. You can tell that he's Jewish. I don't know, I'm just kidding. Bro, I had a Game Boy Advance and had Skate and Kirby and Friends on it. Yeah, same. I really like your video about the AI NPCs in GTA 6. I think the element of characters legit trying to get back at you and fucking with them is too much is dope. Right? Yo, thank you for checking out my video, by the way. And it's like, it's only for the like people that are like nerds and they really enjoy all the like technical stuff about the NPC AI. But it's fucking crazy. Like the AI in that game, like in terms of how you can talk to them is different because you could probably say like a bunch of different things like fuck you, hey, how you doing? And maybe rob them as well, like Red Dead, but the NPCs themselves are gonna have like little brains, like entire little brains that have their own reaction to everything, like including the environment, their personality, like each one has their own personality in that brain, and like they respond to decisions differently. And it's like random and shit. It's all random. So like every person is their own like individual kind of human, individual personality. And like let's say you do fuck with them, they actually could like hate you. They can grow to hate you and be like, oh, like try to attack you if they see you again. Or if you like you know, let's say you think you killed everyone, and imagine they have this thing where like there's a mechanic where somebody can escape without you knowing. And if the people that escape while you're killing his friends, he might try to come back and be like, hey, remember me, asshole, or some shit, like, and say like because he knew you from a previous encounter. Like these things will actually be able to happen, which is mind-blowing. It's like the closest thing we've seen to that is the Nemesis system from Shadow of War, if you guys know that game. They had that Nemesis thing where like the enemies would remember you, but this is like entirely different because the world is going to remember you. Like the people in it will like you know, have feelings about you, and it's deep. Like they really have a whole system built for it. It's fucking crazy. It's insane. It's genius in my opinion. The PSP was and still a good handheld in my opinion. Bro, I was a PSP addict. I was a PSP fan, bro. I was such a big PSP fanboy, it's ridiculous. I had that shit on me everywhere I went. Everywhere I went. You could think about playing more indie games. That's where video games are really shining right now. Euclid, unfortunately, I will always be a AAA slave, and I basically will always play games that are like popular or relevant in today's day and age, even though I have my favorites, but I'm not an indie game guy. That's the thing. I'm not really an indie guy. At the same time, if there are eyewitnesses and that might fuck up my missions, I might have to decide whether to improve my stealth or just pop the witnesses on site to pass the mission. Yeah, so that's the funny thing. You're actually gonna have to pop them on site. That's gonna make the game really fucked up because they're gonna make killing people feel kind of shitty. I'm telling you that right now, everybody. They're gonna make like the feeling of killing people feel kind of shitty, and you're gonna not want to like just be an asshole. People are all saying like, oh, I'm gonna test the physics and like run over people and stuff. And I think people will do that, but I think over time people will just kind of like feel bad because they're gonna be like, damn, like these are all like real simulated people. Like obviously it's a video game, but like what are you really doing? These are like people that are just walking on the street and you're killing them, and I think people are gonna feel bad about even killing some of the NPCs. Well, I'm gonna get off here and get ready for bed. I just want to hop in and briefly check out what you have going on. Have a blessed night. I'll be watching your content a lot more. Peace. Greg, thank you so much. I don't know if you're still here or not, or if you left, but thank you so much. I appreciate you coming. I appreciate you watching. And you know, I'm grateful to you and Sav. I'm grateful that you check out my content and stuff. And I hope to see you more around, man. It's definitely more of a laid-back, chill kind of vibe than Sav streams, because it's a little more me. But hopefully I'll see you around, man. Have a good rest of your night. See you, lads. If each NPC has a little brain, then it'll have an impact on characters choosing to roam around certain areas. Yes, so they're gonna do that a lot. It's funny you bring that up. They have that in Red Dead 2 a little bit, but there's like this whole thing where if you're in certain neighborhoods, people will literally just have a certain mentality. And there's gonna be horrible neighborhoods in that game. Like there's gonna be places where so I think they're gonna have a gas mechanic, by the way. They're gonna have like a gas thing where when you drive, you're gonna need to stop wherever you are and fill up on gas. And so I think it's gonna be interesting to see like you getting stuck in bad neighborhoods. It's like, oh fuck, I'm low on gas. I gotta find a gas station, and I'm in a shitty neighborhood right now. So I gotta be careful because somebody could just try to rob your car, and then you literally could get your car like robbed, or you can get people that just come try to mug you, take your money. And like if you're in that kind of neighborhood when you're getting gas, you know what I'm saying? Like it could be so they could take it so far. All we know, the reason I know all of this stuff that I'm saying is because I've read the patents that the company filed for the technology. So the way that they're going to use the technology is insane, who knows? But based on what the technology allows, this is what's going to happen in the game, based on other GTA systems. This technology is going to be able to change the way the game responds to you, like more than any other game. The world will literally, quite literally, like be completely responsive to your actions. Considering there's also going to be a social media aspect. Like the social media aspect of the game is fucking crazy because that's also gonna play a role in the whole like world knowing you, remembering you. Because what if people, like I think this is gonna happen. People think I'm maybe crazy for saying this, but I think there's gonna be things where like you can, like even as Jason or Lucia, I think you can go viral. I think you can literally, like, if people catch you doing certain things, you can blow up on social media, and then if people recognize you from the viral clip, they're gonna be like, oh my god, you're Jason, oh my god. Or it's like, oh my god, holy shit, you're that Lucia girl, like what the fuck? And then they're gonna recognize you from like literally going viral for like some crazy video you got caught in. Can you imagine? Like, I don't think I'm crazy. I think this is actually going to be in the game. Like, I think there's going to be a whole social media aspect to your character as well. Like, you're going to have a chance to go viral, and then the world will react if you're viral. They're going to be like, oh my god, it's you. Because you're popular on social media. What do you guys think? Is that crazy or not? Damn, then I'm going to be making hard calls when I do missions. In fact, there hasn't been a game that tested my morals to that degree, which makes this new AI NPC experience exciting. Exactly. Now you see, Chosen, you always understand what I'm trying to say, bro. You're always on the same page. That's exactly what they're trying to do. They're trying to make people question everything they do in the game. They want everything to feel real, like real decisions, like, oh my god, I'm robbing this place. Am I gonna have to actually kill these people? Like, I'm trying not to kill as many people as I can. And then when you do have to kill people, it's gonna feel super like realistic, and then you're gonna start being like, oh my god, like, do I want to just like murder these people right now? Like, is this, you know? And it's gonna make you like think in that game, like, huh, like, what kind of person am I? Like, am I just someone who doesn't care at all, whatever it takes, or am I gonna try to be careful? Because for me, I'm gonna be a sick fuck. Like, I'm gonna be ruthless. And I'm gonna basically try to be stealthy, but I won't hesitate to take anyone down if they see me. Because if I'm trying to do something quietly, I don't care who's there at the wrong time, they're going down. And it will feel crazy to be ruthless. Like, I think once you become cold to it, you start killing people, I think there's gonna be a whole thing where you hear bodies drop. Like, there's gonna be a whole body drop thing. When they fall on the ground, you're gonna feel like how a person just died or whatever. I know people may think I'm crazy, but I actually feel that's how they're gonna do it. They're gonna make death feel like heavy. They're gonna make death feel like there's a weight to it in the game. Beating this game as pure hero is going to be a fun challenge. If you're trying to beat GTA 6 as a hero, if you're trying to fucking Alright, there we go, guys. I think it's pretty fucking solid, you know? Like, what do you guys think? Pretty fucking solid. Commander Schleppy, he's a renegade. Lucky as a trait. and specialized skills in speech and guns. I think that's kind of perfect. What do you guys think? Right, and we got the whole cybernetic left arm. We got a little silver hand action going on. You know, we're a little fucking, you know, mullet motherfucker, you know. Anyways, let's see the game. All right, normal, hard, very hard. Honestly, the game's making me feel like a bitch by making normal this character. So because the game's making me feel like a bitch, I'm at least going to play on hard, okay? Because she slapped him. So I'd rather be the bitch that slaps him than the bitch that got slapped, if that makes sense. Let's get this pony on the road. Yeah, we're gonna do hard, okay? We're not gonna do very hard, okay? Because I'm not a Souls gamer. But we're not gonna do normal either. We're gonna do hard, okay? I think hard is a nice you know, I think this is gonna be a nice Alright. We're getting into it, guys. We're gonna chill on the GTA talk for a second,
Commander,
just to see.
I know we're rarely of the same mind where tactics are concerned, but you're the best agent we've got for, let's say, our unofficial missions. And few are as unofficial as this one. Your destination, the Arcadian system, is the source of all skip drive manufacturing. However, they also fall outside our legal jurisdiction, a fact which no doubt makes this mission all the more intriguing to you. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself. Without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. I'll not waste either of our time reviewing how the end of civilization would affect your personal prospects. Your mission is to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives cause the rift anomalies. But be advised, if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own. There will be no rescue. We cannot afford for this to turn into an intergalactic incident. Agent DeVries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action.
I know you'll always do what serves you best. In fact, I'm counting on just that. May the law and your unerring sense of self-preservation guide you and your team.
How do I access third person? How do I access third person? Maybe I can't right away.
Commander, hi. Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cause no, that ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones. You put one over on the new guy. We were told agents use these all the time in the field to slow everything down, give you a tactical advantage. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long? It kind of does the same thing. Oh no, they don't simulate it. It's the real McCoy. The lab coats swear it's perfectly safe. Science is amazing, ain't it? Listen to me, rambling on. So, well, anyway, here you go. Look, Commander, truth be told, I asked to deliver it to you. I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two, you know, on how to be a great agent like yourself. Because, well, you're a legend. And the other agents, well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it.
That's exactly what I'm gonna say to him.
Okay, I get it. You're too busy to talk to the likes of me.
Exactly.
Almost plumb forgot. I was supposed to let you know it's almost time for Agent DeVries to establish contact.
This will
She's
be
kind of like you,
remembered.
top tier.
Being an asshole actually gets remembered in this
Except
game? That's funny.
She was always nice to me. Anyways, we should get down to the main room and open up the channel.
Oh man, that's crazy. Let's go. Thanks, friends. Damn, so basically I could just be like a complete dickhead to this guy.
No need to wait on my account, Commander. I'll join you in just a tick.
Oh, Euclid, I love you. You were right. Holy shit, we look like Dr. Disrespect. Damn, bruh.
Commander, your credentials are required to open the channel with Agent DeVries. Yours are currently located in your cabin.
Don't worry, you're not the only one who needs their gray matter rewired after hibernating our way through skip space, Commander.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Your cabin door appears jammed, Commander. I've made an internal note for Agent Ibarra to look into the cause. In the interim, you will need to find another way in.
I wish I had Brawny now. Nice. What? Let's see how it's gonna look like. Oh wow. What the fuck? You look crazy as hell. Face animation is definitely superior to the first game. Oh yeah. This whole game feels a lot better than the feels a lot better. I have a good feeling about this game. Like, I genuinely think I might enjoy it. I mean, I don't know. I like it so far.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the Skip Labs, we will be liberating an unsealed Skip Core.
Oh, we're gonna use the Renegade one. I paid a guy to open a sealed one for me once. They had to scrape him off the walls.
Then you know what I'm speaking of. But the whole story about the explosive seals being necessary to complete the circuit so they'll function? Well, it's a lie. The seals are just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. Examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab codes figure out how they cause the rifts. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad.
Very important. What kind of resistance can we expect upon landing? Sure, that sounds easy. I'm just gonna. I don't give like. I usually don't give a fuck about a game unless it makes me give a fuck about it.
Security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family.
I'm kind of short with the
several landing pads,
NPCs. I'm just kind of like whatever.
To give
Let's
them
get
fewer
this
points of entry
going.
to guard, giving us fewer chances to be intercepted. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed.
Just give me a gun, tell me who to fucking kill, you know? It's like, that's really what it's all about.
Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs.
Combat mechs. I love the lore of the series, colonized space divided by greedy corporations. I actually did too. I really enjoyed the first game in terms of like the idea of it. I like the idea of it, but the execution wasn't that great in my opinion. but I love the world of it. And maybe this game is going to be the solution. It's going to have the gameplay with the good lore, because the lore is pretty fucking good in my opinion. And in our opinion, the lore is actually pretty cool. It reminds me of literally Fallout in space. That's what it reminds me of. I mean, it's an RPG. If the NPCs aren't engaging, that's a huge negative. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And the NPCs so far seem kind of decent. They seem okay. Yeah, alright, let's
I've
just go
managed to leave
understand.
caches of tools and intel for you throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all of them, were I you. This may sound simple,
Why is she
but I
kinda,
cannot
like,
stress this enough. Do
cute,
not
though?
underestimate the danger we face.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt governments before breakfast most days.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're caught, if you're lucky. They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here.
Damn, things are getting heated. Dun, dun, dun. Is this some kind of joke? She said, is this some kind of fucking joke to your bitch ass? These motherfuckers are cold bastards who will fuck you and bend you over. What else? I mean, it's Fallout in space, exactly. Yeah, right? You see what I mean? It feels, and they're saying this one's like Fallout New Vegas, so I mean, if they could do a Fallout New Vegas kind of thing in space, man, fuck me. I mean, this might be a great game in that case. Let's all calm down. I don't care who you are, no one talks to my agents that way. Do you understand me? I like that one. I kind of automatically want to do that. Anyways, noted, let's move on. I agree. Let's keep your witty remarks to yourself. Nah, I don't know. I like this. I don't care who you are, no one talks to my agents that way. Do you understand me? That's kind of wild.
I'll speak however I choose. Do you know what I've sacrificed? What I'm prepared to sacrifice still? I've spent the better part of a year laying the groundwork for this mission. I don't need a team led by some self-serving raconteur who plays fast and loose with the rules whenever it suits them, fouling it up.
Hey, fuck you, bitch. She completely called me out. It's like, fuck you, bro. She completely knows what it's like for me, because I'm just like, yo, to me, man, we just get this shit. We're here to kick ass and chew bubblegum. It's not that crazy. And she's losing her shit. But I guess she has the right to. So look, we got speech 1, so we could do, you do remember who's commanding officer on this mission, right? Are you finished? I can promise you, no one on my team will be fouling up the mission. We're professionals. Okay, I mean, since this seems interesting, we're gonna do speech 1 for you remember who's commanding. So
Yes, of course.
goddamn, they're
You
going
are in
hard
command
already.
here. I apologize if I allowed my nerves to get the better of me. It will not happen again. I promise you. I need to go now.
I just
my absence will
speech
be
checked.
noticed soon. Once you
I
land,
just
I'll
speech
patch you in
checked
over
the fuck
comms
out
and
of her,
guide you
bro.
through the sector.
Augustine!
That was...
I mean, Agent DeFreeze. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Who? Niles? Is that you? Law, what are you doing here? It's been so long.
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look a mite different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither. Most days. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent. And good luck.
Same to you, Abara. DeVries out.
Navigators
Yo, you
warmed
know
up in the
what,
cockpit,
man?
Commander.
Yo,
whenever
they
you're
really
ready to fly
actually
in.
put effort into, like, the characters. I already could tell, like, that first interaction, like, was well done because it kind of showed off the dialogue options in the game, and I enjoyed that I was able to speech check her because I love that. I have a whole kink for speech checking video game characters. It just feels so good. I love it in all the Bethesda games. And that was pretty cool, actually. I enjoyed that. I'm getting a lot of Starfield vibes. Anyways, what does this do? What is this? I guess that's the navigation. Like the Zeta Fallout DLC. Yes, I love it, bro. As a kid, that was one of my favorite DLCs of all time. Because I grew up obsessed with aliens. I always loved aliens. And like that, and I love Fallout. And I remember when I was a kid and I was like, there's an alien DLC. It blew my fucking mind. And then I loved how it was like from different time zones, different eras. There were like people like samurais and shit. It's crazy, man. Dialogue option results list of RPGs are all about. Yeah, literally. Like the whole dialogue aspect is the fun part of RPGs and the decisions and stuff and choices. So apparently we're on some like actual crazy mission right now, like we're doing some crazy stuff. I don't exactly fully understand 100% what exactly we're doing, but I understand 80% what we're doing.
Abara and I will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
Alright, also, I wonder if there's romance options because, you know, I can't loot anything, I can't... Wait, or it's just like loot very scarce. Oh, excuse me.
That smell. Did a Sprat get flash fried in here?
Oh, let's do something here. It's pretty good. Fuck it.
The electrical system misfired somehow. Security has been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
You two,
I mean...
expiring without permission will result in demerits being assigned.
Commander, we finished our sweep.
I like the
I'd wager
visuals
we
a
could
lot.
use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own. Always a good idea to have a cover story.
Pistol. Okay, that was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Why is it the future and I'm using a Mauser pistol from Red Dead Redemption 2 right
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach.
Fluid, the situation's gotten more fluid.
Currently.
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other.
Yeah.
Kinda figured that'd be your choice. Abara and I'll take central dispatch, then meet you at the skip labs. We'll stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right. I wouldn't dream of letting the side down, Commander.
I don't know why I like this game already.
Well, notwithstanding Abara's enthusiasm here, or DeVries' concerns over fluidity, I'm fairly certain we've got this under control. Rest easy, Commander.
Agent Pascal, ma'am, I've been cogitating on how best to gain entry to the
Security ops is heavily guarded, so be vigilant. You'll need to shut down security measures once you're inside. I've left a drop for you in the watch post. There's a key to a maintenance tunnel you can follow into the building.
Pretty.
Getting shot, certainly part of it.
Labara, you got any? On to how we ought to proceed? You're being awfully quiet.
It's coming, honest. How about I, show you when we get to where we're going?
Nice. It's actually really kind of nice to play this game in third person, I'm not even gonna lie. This is how I wish Cyberpunk was, to be honest. But no, you couldn't get third person in Cyberpunk.
Only encountered one
We
guard.
don't get third person. This place, after you claim it, may be your starter base. Maybe, actually, yeah. I love the way this place looks. It looks so kind of perfect.
Too close to the airlock when we're back on the ship, Pascal. Why?
Like, I love sci-fi shit so much. I'm a big, big sci-fi fan. I'm a big fan of like third-person games as well. Like I just love third-person. I don't know about you guys. I do enjoy first-person as well. I'm a big FPS fan as well, big FPS fan. But I really do enjoy like third-person a lot in video games. What the fuck? Do they have like blood and stuff in this game? I guess they actually have blood, which is cool. It's like kind of mature.
I'm a good neighbor, I do all I can. That is my great sovereign's loving plan. That's why I love my sovereign.
Can't assassinate him. Holy shit, there's gore. Holy shit, how does that even make any sense that his arms and legs and head exploded? What the fuck? Holy shit.
Have you seen Maori since their return? The state they're in. Sadness.
Yes, it is sad that they weren't worthy. Otherwise, they'd have had the strength and constitution to emerge a better subject, more able to fulfill their duties.
Yes, that is exactly what I meant. Praise be to the Protectorate.
These motherfuckers remind me of some Space Warhammer shit. They got this like authoritarian kind of like weird cyberpunk thing, steampunk thing kind of going on. Very like For Imperium kind of shit, you know, man, I'ma just kill everyone. Oh, we got kill cam. Oh, I'm literally playing this whole game in third person. Oh man, fuck these people. Man, they don't know who Schleppy is, bro. They really don't understand. They don't know what they're dealing with. You guys, like, I'm sorry that Schleppy had to do it to you. With like a fucking Red Dead Redemption 2 gun. It's probably the year like 3000 and I'm using a Red Dead gun and I'm killing everybody. It's like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Read this shit. Having the option to shift perspective should be in every 2025 game. Yo, if it were up to me, there should be like, you should be able to choose your gender in every game. And also like, perspectives, I agree, like third person and everything. And just like be able to have any kind of experience you want. But definitely at the least, perspectives. Like, that's why I love what GTA is doing, or Rockstar. They literally let you have every fucking perspective. They have first person, third person, like, and then different types of third person. They have like fifth person. I'm not into all that, man. I just talk and shoot people. That's all I do. I'm not a mechanic.
I've left some distraction devices in a floor panel by the scaffolding. Use them to breach the control room. Just wait until their guns are pointing away from your position.
Ah, I hate how the gun disappears.
Invasive elements!
It was just too close to implying that some jobs are less worthy than others.
Each a vital cog. Minimizing exposure.
Let's see,
Replenishing my firearm.
it's way better to play like this.
Good. Those mechs should give you no more problems. Rendezvous with your crewmates outside and meet me at the skip labs as soon as possible.
Why, you see, why does the gun disappear? Why can't it just be like on my hip or on my back? Very nice.
Give us a minute. Something's not right.
Whoa. Hold on. What's this doing here?
Was that an explosion?
Attempting to resuscitate Agent Ibarra. Please stay clear.
No! Wow, a self-injury. What's not surprise?
Please withhold unnecessary commentary until the crisis has been resolved. Alert. This unit has lost contact with Agent Pascal. There is a 90% chance she is trapped under rubble, most likely mortally wounded and beyond help. Triage protocols dictate stabilizing Agent Ibarra's vital signs before commencing recovery efforts. Please secure the area. Attempting to move Agent Ibarra is not advisable at this time. This unit will relocate Agent Ibarra to the Incognito once he is stabilized or deceased. All other agents are advised to continue with the next mission objective. Please head to the Skip Labs now. Per Earth Directorate guidelines, an incapacitated agent's equipment is available for team use. Agent Ibarra's rifle is now yours, Commander. Using it may improve your odds of survival.
Commander, guards are closing in on your location. Agent DeVries, we need an updated tactical report. We've got Agent...
Makes no sense. There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. There's nothing more we can do for them. This doesn't change our mission. We have no choice but to keep pushing forward.
Seeking cover!
That was my first death. Damn. Your character gives off dope outlaw space cowboy vibes. I fucks with it. Yeah, thank you, Chosen. I appreciate that. I just got my shit
We're
fucked
en
up
route to
though.
the comms control module. Just need to deal with these guards, quiet-like. Give us a minute. Something's not right.
Whoa. Hold on.
Attempting to resuscitate Agent Ibarra. An unabridged debrief is not alert. Triage protocols dictate stabilizing Agent Ibarra's vital signs before commencing recovery efforts. Please secure the area. This unit is not programmed to respond to verbal threats. If you are unhappy with this unit will relocate Agent Ibarra all up per...
Commander, guards are closing in on your location. Agent...
This makes no sense. There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. There's nothing more we can do for them. This doesn't change our mission. We have no choice but to keep pushing forward.
Detain any subject failing to comply.
Yo, I hate that. How like it just kind of. I hate how it just like fucking like the gun just disappears, man. That's why like I just keep the gun out at this point. Have the gun out always.
Hey, you there! Come over here at once! What are you doing here? Why aren't you at your post? Has this whole facility gone mad? Something awful has happened. We must be on our guard. Security ops cannot even be reached despite all of my attempts. This should be impossible. The automechs all returned to their charging stations and deactivated. And then there was the explosion. Please, tell me you know what's happening here. Without you first identifying yourself as regulations demand, we must adhere to proper protocol, even under emergency conditions. Especially under emergency conditions. Violations of procedure cannot be excused. You need to turn yourself into the Arbiters post-haste, as is your duty. Shirking such will only make matters worse for you.
I'm just gonna do this.
What? You would deny the course of Protectorate judgment? Then I suppose it must be forced upon you. You heathen. Guards! I need immediate assistance at the bridge!
Perfect.
Help you?
Fuck. That's not smart.
Heading to the fore.
Oh, it's like that with the fucking... Gotta huff that fucking gas. You know I gotta huff that fucking gas. There we go. Look at that, bro. We sliding on him. Look at that, bro. We sliding on them, man. They don't stand a chance. They don't stand a chance. Yo, guys, I do have to take a leak really quick. I will be back in like 1 minute. So. Still using a pump action of future Outer Worlds or lever action. Yeah, I know. This whole game has like a Western kind of vibe to it. That's why I said it's like Fallout in space. I'll be right back. we're back with another Before You Buy. It's not trying to be Star Wars, and I love that. Yeah. It's not trying to be like Star Wars.
Out there? Did you think shooting up the place was a good idea right now? After what happened to Niles? You need to stop the tomfoolery, take the lift behind you, and get to me as soon as you can. It is imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station.
Me and this bitch are not gonna get along, I can tell that right now.
Commander, be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
Or it is.
You know I'm nice with it.
Commander, can you hear us? Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab, and DeVries isn't responding to our comms. In other words, we're trapped out here. So don't count on us for backup. We'll be busy keeping ourselves alive. Don't worry about us. Just get to DeVries and liberate that core so we can get out of here.
Yo, I regret getting my arm on the left and I should have done the right arm. Because, it makes no sense that... Oh, shit. Got it. Oh my god, this game's nice. Oh, I can only use it once.
Who we are, and it falls to you, the eyes, the ears, the brains of Horizon Point Station to determine, introduce the flaw into our perfect skip drive manufacturing process. We must all fulfill our duties to protect her, but none of us can do it alone. Remember, we're all in this.
What merits reprobate?
Oh shit. We don't really do stuff out here. Oh shit.
Advance!
Restoring the balance.
still got the pistol. Ah.
Boy, damn it! Can't you get anything right? You were supposed to be dead already. I shouldn't have depended on your unwillingness to play by anyone's rules but your own, working to my advantage. Oh, an infuriating miscalculation on my part, but one that will soon be rectified.
This bitch is crazy as fuck. Holy shit. That's so funny. God, I want to do that. So I guess this whole thing wasn't just because you're horrible at your job?
You think you can bait me with insults? I am a better agent than you could ever hope to be.
Oh,
Not
look
that
at
it
her.
matters. Very shortly, nothing will. Let me put this simply. Simple enough for even you to understand. The grand plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die. And you along with it.
Oh, does. And what exactly is this obviously flawed grand plan?
I have neither the time nor the need to explain the veracity, the nuances of the plan to one such as yourself.
What a...
Don't you think I would have? Sparing Niles and not having to deal with you would have been preferable were I given the choice. But the plan cares not for our wants. I couldn't risk the delicate balance of the predictions. The mathematical computations involved are very specific. There is no too late. This is happening right on time, as it must. And whether Niles is alive or dead has no bearing on it. Farewell, Commander.
Oh shit, we got a whole cutscene? Wow.
The Sovereign's family has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly. High priority alert to all Earth Directorate agents. Contact with Earth has been low.
Identified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your men.
Arcadian citizens, we've come to deliver you from oppression.
I'm really enjoying this game so far. It's kind of wild. So far, so good, guys. So far, so good. I'm enjoying the game.
You're not hearing me, Val. They were out there for almost 10 years. You know what usually happens when someone left in suspended animation that long.
Explosive cell death may result from extended periods of suspended animation. Death occurs quickly as the human body rapidly liquefies.
Exactly. And it would be my fault it happens. Oh, I never should have stopped looking. I can't face the commander right now. Not like this. I'll be in the cockpit.
Welcome back to consciousness, Commander. Please accept your back pay for the previous mission. It has been prorated according to the mission's failure and your unapproved 3,468-day sabbatical. This unit is not programmed to judge the activities of off-duty agents. Revival protocols mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. This is to ensure no unexpected changes have occurred regarding your abilities, Commander. Say,
We could do a respec. I want to do that one. I don't know, Brawny, I saw. These are horrible. Fuck, I don't even know which one I want. Oh, so many other ones like Suave, that's crazy. Lucky and Suave, that'd be good. Nah, fuck it, it ain't worth it. We'll select 5 skills. good on hard.
Assessment complete. It appears you experienced some changes while in suspended animation, but nothing of concern. This unit will update your records accordingly. An event summary will now be provided to improve your situational awareness, Commander. If you feel yourself beginning to liquefy at any point, please notify this unit immediately. Following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleo's and Spacer's Choice, the new corporate entity known as Anti's Choice invaded Arcadia. Anti's Choice claims they are following market demands and liberating Arcadia through the power of capitalism. Many have died. Unfortunately, their invasion fleet also exacerbated the rift anomaly created by Agent DeVries' sabotage of Horizon Point. This means no ship can enter or leave the colony. The rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimations suggest the rift will destroy Arcadia in the next 10 years. Give or take 7 to 8 years.
Seems bad.
Correct. At some point in the next decade, the rift will result in the complete annihilation of all life in Arcadia. But currently, it is a low to medium priority concern. Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent DeVries' latest actions.
DeVries is alive. I love some of these dialogue options so much. What can be done now?
It has been confirmed that Agent DeVries was responsible for downing the old Earth Directorate surveillance satellite earlier this month. The satellite had been gathering information since before your mission. When it fell, it signaled agents across the colony, leading to the discovery of you and Agent DeVries. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location. This unit has observed a marked improvement in Agent Ibarra's hygiene regiment since the satellite was brought down. He is shaving again and routinely changes his clothing. Final update. Due to the deaths of every other squad member, Agent Ibarra is now a full agent. He is currently in the cockpit. Please extend your congratulations when you see him.
Alright, now we're gonna meet the only guy that survives. I wish that I made the other one. It's just, whatever. We are literally just going to level fucking speech and guns. What the fuck? Let's just do bullet shield, fuck it. I always hate this shit in video games. I always don't like the crafting. Not a big crafter in games. I don't know if you guys how you guys feel about crafting, but is there an item in there? Oh yeah. This shit looks way cooler. For crafting really depends on the game and how depth it is. What are some crafting games you like, Euclid? Like, what is crafting? It's like, what games do you like that have crafting in it?
All these years and I still can't get my head around what Augustine did. Sacrificing our whole team. And for what? What did our blood pay for? Oh, Commander. Thought you were Val. Glad to see you up and ambling about. And not, human stew.
God, I love the dialogue.
Seems so. Better luck next time, I guess. You know, when I first learned some of the escape pods made it away from the station, I'd hoped. I did search for you, Commander. Just as soon as I was able. So then, I gather Val's described our state of affairs?
Confirmed. The commander has received a full briefing on the following topics.
Probably
The invasion of Arcadia, the Rift, and Agent DeVries' survival.
Most games fall into the issue where crafting feels like an
Better if she
afterthought.
joined the dead. I figured she'd done just that until I got the alert that she brought down the Earth Directorate satellite. If she's of a mind to, she could use the information on that thing to destabilize the Rift and destroy Arcadia. She was one of us, Commander. It's our responsibility to stop her.
Acts of unprovoked violence are not sanctioned by the Earth Directorate except on occasions of premeditative self-defense.
She's gone to ground now, but as part of her original undercover mission, DeVries was inserted at the Vox Relay Station on Paradise Island. She then followed protocol, established a safe room there. Wager that's where we'll find clues as to her present plans and whereabouts.
So I could ask stupid ass questions. That's not funny. Yeah, that is true. I'll do this.
You'd think so. But even before Antes invaded, the island wasn't exactly a utopia. No matter what lies the Protectorate tries to sell you. Weather's mostly nice, at least. Just to be clear, I'm not saying we're strolling up to the Vox station and knock nicely. The Vox is highly restricted.
Most games fall in the issue where crafting feels like an afterthought. Yeah, that's true. A lot of games do feel like an afterthought.
First, find out what we can. The satellite alert pinged DeVries' tracker in a town, name of Fairfield. Wasn't nowhere clear as yours, so we need to poke around a bit. Doubt she's there now, but it seems a better place to start than assaulting a Protectorate communications hub. Ready to disembark, Commander. Just say the word.
Records indicate that lockboxes, such as the two housed in this dispenser, were originally part of a failed... After discovering the first lockbox, Agent, unfortunately, due to a jam, the dispenser is currently inoperable. To preserve the integrity of the contents, brute force is inadvisable. Theorizing. Extracting the contents from this unit has an advanced decryption key that can open the first lockbox, Commander. Agent Ibarra updated this unit's security helpful addendum. Scans also indicate an Auntie's Choice dematerializer within the first lockbox. Cystipigs, while omnivorous, are not typically raised on a diet of human remains. An alternate means of body disposal is recommended. Additionally, the second lockbox's contents may contain parts to upgrade your Valerie unit. An upgraded Valerie unit will boost the team's Please be on the lookout for any additional lockbox.
Oh. Oh, wow.
Congratulations on your acquisition of the dematerializer. The dispenser is now functioning normally. Your ability to conceal homicides has also been increased by 85.9%.
Paradise Island.
As the rest of it sounded good, that ain't a good sign.
Correction. The sign seems to be functioning nominally.
Can't say the same for the trooper.
Emergency protocols ready.
And I'll take care of him, Commander.
They took a lot of inspiration from Mass Effect, actually. Oh shit, what the fuck?
Protocols not yet charged.
No target.
Oh, we got a triple barrel shotgun.
Company. Must be.
Whoa there, go-getter. Welcome to Fairfield, now under the new and improved management of Auntie's Choice. I'd usually ask if you were affiliated with the previous regime, but you lack the bewildered gaze of a yay-saying protectorate subject. Even so, going to have to ask you to identify yourself. Still a war on and all.
Corporate war.
Huh. Really? Everyone knows we're cultivating our sprat population for a new deep-fried snack line. So I refuse to fall for such a ham-handed attempt at dissemblance. Look, we're Auntie's Choice. Lying's fine. We downright admire it even, if you pull it off. Next time, try a little harder. End of the day, we let most anybody in. Bottom line's all we care about is our bottom line. That'll be all. Unless you got any questions before you're on your way. As I've never heard of her, can't say I can. Seems like Minister Milverstreet knows everybody, though. Probably ask him. Anything else? Before I forget, I have standing orders to send all newcomers to Minister Milverstreet. He's in the town hall. That'd be the one with the giant hologram on it. Can't miss it. Once again, welcome to Fairfield, the official new home of free trade and self-reliance on Eden.
in excruciating pain.
I must ask you to hold still.
Oh.
Keep your petty skepticism. I'll pay my tab in no time. You'll see.
This game feels like Starfield with more personality. That's how it feels like.
That guard wasn't being ironical about the giant hologram at the town hall. Well, guess we ought to go acquaint ourselves with that minister like she said.
Welcome, welcome. See anything you like? Well, if it isn't a new face in... What I meant to say is that we now have the new improved Purple Berry Crunch. I'm sure you'll...
That's what I want. I want this. Oh, now we got their armor. Wonderful.
Error. Currently, how may this unit assist you, Commander?
Whoops, that was an accident.
Hello again. I don't like they say.
Yeah, this looks crazy. I don't have money for that.
Yet you see fit to keep me in a constant state of consternation. With each unauthorized act, you jeopardize our hold of Fairfield.
Yes, but you must understand, the Protectorate citizenry is a hair's breadth from defection. Within the week, I'm certain.
Certain. Like the week prior and the week before that. Impressive foresight you wield. Should apply to join the Order of the Ascendant.
It would be difficult enough to convert the stubborn populace without your soldiers' constant, ill-advised forays.
Enough! Your yipping reminds me of my 2 old Canids. I loved those Canids. You, on the other hand, are trying my patience. We don't want to try Auntie's patience, do we?
No, Auntie.
Yes, I thought not. Now, unless you care to see what life in the lower rungs looks like, you will both of you cease your foolish maneuvering immediately. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Auntie.
Good. See that it is done. I will brook no more disappointments. And while you're at it, you might want to look into your security situation, Commander. I'm not accustomed to an audience when addressing my subordinates.
Who in the void? Eavesdropping on Auntie's choice business is like to get a body shot for spine. Though you're not wanting for moxie. I'll give you that.
Now hold a moment, Carr. When opportunity comes visiting, perhaps it's better not to riddle it full of holes. Our new compatriot may be of assistance.
A surprisingly good point, especially from you. She only
I want
forbade us
armor
using our
like
own
this lady
personnel.
has, something like
Be a
that.
whole other matter were a stranger to happen to aid one of us. But which? Well, you seem an observant sort, so I expect you'll tire of Milver Street's bluster soon enough. Come see me before agreeing to whatever absurdity he proposes. Unlike him, I have some work actually befitting your time. I'll be waiting.
I low-key want to work with her.
Alone at last. I never thought she'd leave. Now then, allow me to introduce myself. I am D.B. Milverstreet, Minister of Marketing, Duke of Demographics, Commercial Condottiere, President of Promotional Material. Tell me, do you believe in signs?
I like that. I have to don't. You mean like the ones that say trespassing and no entry? Sure, don't. Are you making fun of me? Really, right? You were trying to sell me something. Can I do this?
Not quite what I meant, but I like your contempt for boundaries. I could put your adventurous spirit to good use. I do not believe in signs. I believe in opportunities. Yeah. Right now, at this moment, you and I have an opportunity to save countless lives. But I'm hardly the type to beg and ask for nothing in return. Tell me, what do you desire of this island?
Trying to find someone here to get I have to get to a big tower. The socks, really? Think we could trust this guy?
With that hat? Absolutely not.
Is this a bad time to mention I can read lips? Do you mean the Vox Relay? That's a big tower. You do? Well, listen carefully. If you help me with what I want, I can get you into the Vox. Or all the socks you need. Better yet, helping me shall result in our saving dozens, no, hundreds of lives. Your conscience shall be renewed. Auntie may demand Carr and I do nothing, but for each moment I remain inactive, dozens fall in meaningless combat. I seek a persuasive method of alleviating this conflict. The Protectorate utilizes a procedure known as mental refreshment to ease the temperament of wayward subjects. The Ministry of Accuracy contains vital information about the process and where it is performed. This is the prize I seek. I previously sent a grafted soldier, Trooper Sealong, to retrieve said information, but I have not heard from her in some time. Consequently, I must presume the worst. Yes, one additional word of warning. The good Commander Carr shall not take kindly to your working with me, though that is a bridge most worth burning in my estimate. What's on your mind? An opportunity to attain my goal. Find your way to the Ministry of Accuracy. And if Trooper Seal...
Watch out for that Auntie Cleo. I know she don't look it, but she's more dangerous than she seems. Even the whole of Spacer's Choice could not maneuver her.
He would not trust. He looks like he wants to sell you some snake oil. Yeah, I didn't trust him either. That's why I, Whoops, that was an accident.
Commander, there is a 98.7% chance that hunting Agent DeVries will require greater amounts of ammunition than you currently possess. Ammunition can be purchased at vending machines.
I can also help you craft items in a pinch when we're out together. Most won't even explode on you. Being this close to DeVries feels like we're finally on track to set the universe aright. Anyway, need something, Commander? Sure. Always happy to tool around for a bit.
Wow.
Keep them coming. I can do this all day.
Might I have a word, Commander? I know I've been pushing to find DeVries, so this might seem a bit of a left turn. Avoid it. I'm just gonna ask. Got an old friend here on the island. The doctor who patched me up after Horizon Point. Ex-protectorate, a good man. Tracked on the Westport a short time ago, but never got up the nerve to visit. Reckon we could drop by and pay him a visit? Brief one, of course. I had some bad years on my own. Now with you here, being part of a team, this might sound a mite soppy, but I feel like I could be a proper agent again. That starts with writing accounts. This friend of mine, Zebulon Tran, I let him down. And I've been chewing on that live wire for a while. Too long, maybe. Likely not. We didn't exactly leave off in a good way. Traded some hard words over promises I made and ought not have. After I recovered from Horizon Point, Zeb and I ran together for a spell, doing what we could to help folks in difficult spots. Fighting protectorate tyranny in small ways. Too small for Zeb, as it turned out. He was unhappy before I showed up, and after, well, all my directorate talk fired him up even more. I had my orders. I was to stay low. Couldn't let the Protectorate catch wind of an Earth Directorate agent in its midst. But Zeb, he kept pushing to take more extreme action.
Visiting wilder planets after this tutorial will change the game dynamic up. Yeah, I mean, you do go to different planets, I think, right? Yeah, so that is true.
I'll remember that the next time I get stranded in an autocratic colony after losing a few limbs. We worked hard, but the Protectorate's Arbiters and Sentinels worked harder. Often than not, our help only made targets of the folks whose lives we were trying to improve. Didn't matter what we did. Arcadia was still caught under the Protectorate's boot. Figure you say as much, but I'll admit, after 10 years in this colony, it's getting harder to argue an opposing view. Anyway, things weren't good. Zeb and I couldn't find the rhythm we had before. We were arguing every day. Eventually, cutting ties just seemed for the best. Clean line. Only later I learned Zeb hadn't given up the struggle like I assumed he would. He got to stay in mental refreshment for his trouble.
Yeah, I can't wait to get better weapons and armor. Like, I think this game has a lot of potential, to be honest. I'm really enjoying it so far. I'm, like, really immersed in it, actually.
Much appreciated, Commander. Promise, I won't be making a habit of pulling skeletons out of my closet. Westport's on the east side of the island. I tracked Zeb to somewhere on its outskirts, but never got up the nerve to visit before now. We ought to start there.
But yeah, you know, I don't even know if you can go to other planets. I guess you could. And yeah, hopefully there's gonna be cool aliens and shit.
Seems nowhere on Paradise Island's going untouched by this one.
You like to hit the bombs out of a friend.
Oh my god. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. That was the perfect time for the shotty. That was amazing, to be honest. These aliens already look kind of crazy. These things are called like Raptor, whatever the fuck. It was a feature in the first game. They could only improve on that in this one would hope. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Honestly, this game is a massive improvement over the first one so far. Massive improvement. I'm not kidding, guys. Like, it is already a massive improvement.
I'll take fighting raps over living in a surveillance state any day.
Oh, man, this shotgun shit is the move. We got a lot of armor, man. Oh, shit. I just like the way this one looks. Damn, bruh. We really decked out. We really decked out over here. A lot of like really good stuff. Literally like from this one area we got so much like clothing and other stuff. Nah guys, I'm really enjoying myself.
Hey, it's 75. Hey you! Get over here before you get yourself killed.
What's this?
No, ain't got what I need. And you can't come stumbling around here looking like prey. These raps ain't had a bite to eat since their pods dropped from the look of it. And a desperate rapt is a dangerous rapt.
What does she think she's talking to? Maybe I'm the dangerous one. Maybe you should be on your guard. Yeah. Yeah.
You're kidding, right? Look, even if you did somehow prove to be dangerous or something vaguely approximating it, I still rather fancy my odds in a fight. Which is why I gotta ask.
Bitch.
What are you doing here?
Bitch, say, bro, can I kill him? Can I actually? Nah, I probably can't just like fight her and kill her. Nosy, aren't you? Notice.
You're in the middle of a war zone, friend. Anyone who ain't asking questions is instead asking for a bullet in the back.
What's
I'm Inez Silung, Auntie's choice, former combat medic in the
shit,
Enhanced Soldier
what the fuck's
Division.
wrong with her arm?
Now, menial troubleshooter. Minister Milverstreet of Fairfield sent me here to retrieve some information. Not my most exciting assignment, but suppose we can't expect much with the stalemate on this island. I'll admit I was eager for some good hunting around here. My arm, my graft, needs some bolstering. But if the raps here are as weak as this one, it won't help me none.
Wow.
If you had, you'd know. Unless you're accustomed to seeing folk roaming around with exposed muscle fibers or stunted extra limbs on their backs. Other than punch a hole in my armor, cause Huel at the saloon to yell in consternation, not much. At present. I'm considered a liability. My graph's all wrong. Most everyone else who got one passed or became permanently incapacitated. So they shuttered the program. It was a total failure. Everyone in Fairfield reckons my time will come soon too. But I'm still mostly upright.
Like she, bro.
As do I. It's business. I just know I can do more for Auntie and for the war. It's just this damn contract. Unless I can amend it so I might fix my graft, proving myself ain't happening anytime soon. Weren't many of us crafted soldiers to begin with. To think I'm one of the lucky ones. Wait, before you go, tell me the truth. You're here from Milverstreet, right?
Hate to be the bearer of bad news. You seem capable and all, but reckon your boss feels differently if he sent us. Sorry.
Fine. The job's all yours. Reckon I shouldn't be surprised he'd cast me aside. Yet again. If you'll excuse me, I got some words for him.
Just me, or did Inez remind me of Helen? Tough like shame she's with Auntie's choice.
Yeah, I didn't like her that much. It's probably the follower you can get her to like come with you. Not interested in her character that much.
Commencing contact activities. You are leaking energy.
Oh my god.
Engaging hostile life forms. Emergency protocol syringes primed.
What do I
Ready
do?
to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when. I'm the one you need to worry about. I'm at it.
Huh?
Engaging combat protocol.
But I'm not ready. Things take time, Commander.
This game is fun, man. They got a whole Mass Effect system going on. It's literally like Mass Effect and Fallout, New Vegas, kind of. Oh, nice. They have a whole like stealth thing in this game. They really like want you to do stealth apparently. But I'm not really much of a stealth kind of guy. That's the problem. That's the problem. Lost. I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go. What's wrong? Telling me that it's like in this area. Damn, this game is really jerking me around. Somewhere here, it's gotta be. Nobody probably knows how to figure this out too, probably. It's crazy. There's no way. Wait a second, did I just find it? I did. I literally got what I needed. Fuck me, that was tough. I didn't know I had to hack the goddamn fucking terminal for that shit. That's crazy. I didn't know I had to do a damn terminal for that. Well, damn. Kind of like first person. I hope they give you like some kind of vehicle you can use, like a horse or something, or like a bike or whatever. Oh, hello, beautiful. Damn.
That's the third drone in as many days. Where are the void damn things coming from? Protectorate drone attack. Just the one. We got it before anyone got hurt this time. Of course, we could have staunched the flow of drones by now if Officer Carr dispatched another patrol, as I requested, but no such luck. Watch your footing out there.
So many side quests. Like, this game wants to send you on like 50 different side quests, like, immediately. It's pretty insane.
don't much appreciate you undermining my work, Minister. When have I ever not made a go of a job for you, huh? Is it so damn hard to extend a mind of trust?
Calm down. You know well would not have been necessary had you completed your task in a timely manner.
I'll calm down when you stop braying your little excuses. How about that?
My, such aggression. Scarcely need add hostility to your list of inadequacies, hmm?
Well, that's nice. Literally a glitch. Can't hear what she's saying.
Trooper Sealong, no mind. The individuality encouraged by Auntie's choice sometimes inspires employees to speak out of turn. How has your progress been? Have you acquired what we discussed? Excellent! Pleased that someone in my employ can be relied upon. Here, have one of my finest suits as a token of thanks. May it aid in your capture of hearts and minds.
Again, you gave away my job and told my replacement to send me home. That don't make me wayward, and it sure as shit don't make me unreliable. If this contract weren't staying my hand, I reckon you'd be answering to it right about now.
A notion equally brutish and antiquated. Auntie's Choice has dozens of insurance policies in place for any, proactive choices on an employee's part.
Keep pushing me. We'll see how you fare without a lackey to order around. You think I ain't ready to take such a step, huh?
Please pay this disgruntled employee no mind. What would she do without Auntie's hand to guide her if she were unemployed? I should think death a preferable alternative.
That's it. I'd rather be a down-and-outer for the rest of my life than crushed under your counterfeit leather boa boot a second longer. I quit! Oh, I'm counting on it.
This is unheard of, and I might add, you'll not be welcome with an Auntie's Choice once more. We'll not take a contract shirker back into our fold.
So you say. But Auntie's Choice ain't seen a trooper like me before. You'll regret counting me out. Till then, I hope you choke on your mock apple martinis. And you, I got a proposition for you. Come find me when you're done with this clown.
She will most assuredly regret her decision. Most assuredly. But I suppose that is no longer my concern. Now, where were we? Oh, yes. The acquisition of this information is but the first part of my plan to bring our foes into the fold and to ensure my future. The second is my operation in Westport. Worry not. The culmination of my plan will bring me the tools to aid you in your endeavor to enter the Vox station. Westport is a shell of the bustling town it was prior to the invasion, though a handful of Protectorate Yeasayers still cling to it. My plan requires their conversion. I forget myself. I didn't mean to impose. You've already agreed to much. It's been a long time since I've encountered someone able to operate on their own. Do return if you're interested in another task, however.
All done in there? Was hoping we could chat. Hope that little dust-up back there didn't put you off. My contract had me caged, and I was glad to get a few licks in. Got a proposition. Since I'm newly free-ranged, and you're free-ranged yourself, thinking if you help me fix my graft, you'll retain the services of a fully functioning enhanced soldier. Me. Don't matter what you set your mind to, together we'll be unstoppable. And in time, maybe I'll have earned myself the clout to be welcomed back into Auntie's Choice.
No thanks, I already have a sidekick. Oh, I like that. But we're gonna take people and
Had a
see what
feeling you
happens.
knew a good offer when you seen it. Once I'm in top form, you'll be pleasantly surprised to see what I'm capable of.
I like to kind of see what the
Gotta
game
find
has
out
to
how
offer.
to get there first. Doc Tinsley worked with Graffs for some time before she came to Fairfield. Damn fine scientist. Reckon we should visit her lab at the edge of town to see if she's got ideas for us.
This much of a crowd's not likely to keep a low profile. Someone ought to head back to mine the ship.
Acknowledged.
After you.
Oh, this is who I need to speak to.
Well, if it ain't DB Milver Street's newest sycophant. I'm Officer Babylon Carr, and you can consider that introduction the start and end of our personable relationship.
Wow.
If you'd spoken with me like I suggested, mayhaps the two of us could bandy words, but you didn't. And taking sides with Milver Street means I got no use for you.
Damn. Damn, boy. I'm back to working with this fucking rat.
Pardon me for being preoccupied. I've got West. I knew you'd convert. I've a kit of supplies to aid. Act that. Now I'm well wonder no longer. For the completion of this deed, then consider you be forewarned.
Oh God, sorry
I can
for
only guess at the
skipping.
needs of the denizens of Westport. Do I look like Officer Carr to you? Guns.
The huge collar reminds me of the judges in FF12. I don't know what the what that is.
How do you protectorate folks feel about all these little bits? Auntie insists they're the next big money-making auxiliary.
Ask them defectors if they miss anything about protectorate life.
10 bits, they said community.
Yep.
Sucks, like I said, there's no transportation.
Overheard what you said earlier, that nobody wants Auntie's choice here. Maybe not right now, but that tune will change once these folks see just what we're offering them. Freedom.
Freedom at the point of a gun don't strike you as a mite forceful.
So liberation is only acceptable on your terms. Is that it?
It's acceptable when we do it because the people ask for our intervention. That's kind of the whole point of the Earth Director.
You say that, but we both know that ain't why you or the commander came to Arcadia in the first place. What was the plan?
Careful, friend.
Take what you came for and leave these folk to their fate? No. I think it ain't so much that the Earth Directorate only goes where they've been asked. It's more
Scout
about what...
report.
Oh, great. A 472. Been a while since I had to dodge bullets, right?
Final Fantasy. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. I've seen things like that. Yeah, I know what you mean. I like this outfit though. It's pretty cool. I like the outfits so far. Oh, we are literally in a like enemy base right now. I'm just running and we're at a fucking enemy base. Holy shit. I mean, honestly, what, they're high level?
You're looking pretty scathed, Commander.
I'm dead. Yo, why did he move like that?
Anyone else? Here, medic!
Commander, watch your vitals!
These guys are insane, aren't they? They're still looking good. Oh my god, they got me. Get. Damn, these are literally overpowered enemies they put.
What void was that?
I'm dead. This is insane.
Commander, you're bleeding.
We've got company, Commander. Your friend is not.
Oh fuck, I'm dead. This is really bad. Reach action, triple shotgun, yeah. That should save my life.
Looking a little woozy there, Commander.
Nine over here.
Oh fuck. How am I dead? How am I dead instantly? Holy shit, this thing is hard. This game is actually hard. What do you know? What do you expect?
Not getting up without help, Commander.
Both of them are down. Long crashing for the drugs. Well, there is sort of 9F. What do you mean 9F? dead again. Oh, this shit is so whack. No VAT system in this one. Yeah. It works different this time.
Avoid was that. Time to sever. God.
Lay low, Commander. Medic's orders.
My favorite cut.
You need to ask for help. Help?
Let me know when you needed a stop.
He's getting attacks. What the fuck? What is going on here?
Heard something.
Armed and ready.
Looking a little woozy there, Commander.
Oh. The shotty is coming in clutch. Yeah, the shotty's mad nice, bro. The weapons so far are really good. They actually feel good to use, which is huge. Oh, we got the bosses coming out. Crashing.
Trouble ahead.
Looking pretty scathed, Commander.
Don't worry about me.
Hey, things take time, Commander. You lot couldn't hit the broadside of a freighter.
Your position.
Appreciate a little help, Commander.
Yes, we fucking got that bitch. Not over yet. Can I get some more bullets?
Look alive, Commander.
Heard something.
Looks like a
Oh, I love these things so much. We weren't supposed to do that, be able to do that. See what I'm saying? going for more of a critical hit build. Nah, this game's good.
Place is in shambles. What happened here?
I've counted at least 6 horrendous death screams since you arrived. You must be affected as well.
What in the shit is this bullshit? What the fuck is this?
Could it be? You seem an honest-to-goodness rational human being, unhindered by bloodlust, unshackled from their basal ganglia. Well then, by the Loeffler Risk Intercession Act, under Outbreak Provision 5A,
I'm enjoying it so
I hereby
far.
press you into service to aid me in our
Is it at
present
least
crisis.
enjoyable to watch? Like, I wonder. It's pretty enjoyable to
Product
play.
Envisioner, Department of Proprietary Methodology and Audacious Advances, am your interim supervisor.
You want me as your new assistant? It's like the illusion of choice. None of this is all just gonna give me the same thing.
Because I've squirreled myself away inside our test chamber for safekeeping? Well, but back to the exciting news about this incredible new opportunity. You working for me, as an aide-de-camp of sorts, on a brief yet no doubt exhilarating assignment. Assuming success, your fee will be based on the length of your involuntary impressment. Dangers from exposure to undisclosed hazards, etc. Should be quite fair. We of course value your time and effort. Now, with that out of the way, allow me to tell you a little about our process here. You see, our
For me,
lab
I like
is a far
RPGs.
cry
Yeah,
from the
me
others.
too. I like
You're part
RPGs
of
too,
something bigger
actually.
here. The individual not
I
only
hope
thrives, but
GTA
shines
6 will
even more
actually have
brightly with the help of their
more
brethren.
RPG elements in it for
It all
like a
requires
GTA
a
game.
certain devotion. In the end, it's really quite... You know what a spaceship is, yes? It's like that, but on the water. Well, it should all be rather straightforward, yes? I suspect we'd use a top-down indirect coronium synthesis method, don't you think? Oh dear. It's occurred to me this might benefit to some extent from medical training. Are you perhaps someone well-versed with pharmacological matters? Oh, really? That's very interesting. I believe that long since discredited, but, you know, such things often come back into fashion.
Recently got a copy of Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Apologies.
How
I
is
do
that?
tend to
I've never been
assume
into
everyone
Final
has a
Fantasy
doctorate.
actually.
No
Is that like
matter.
actually worth
You
it?
are capable of following simple
Is it like
instructions.
I think it's like an anime
I'm
kind
sure
of game,
I
isn't it?
can
It's kind of
guide
like
you
an
through
anime.
it. Tremendous. Well then, before we roll up our sleeves and determine what's needed, any questions? We'll need 2 things. After that, an antidote should be possible in relative spot. The research team's fine once we...
I'm sorry, I just can't. I just can't with this guy. Some NPCs are so annoying. But anyways, guys, for tonight, that is gonna have to be it for tonight because it is 4 a.m. That is usually when I really call it quits on the stream. But I hope everyone has a lovely night. Thank you all for coming and watching. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for coming. And hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. But yeah, have a good night. Take care. Appreciate everybody. And yeah, till next time. Hasta la vista. Alright, dude, have a good night. Hey, Euclid, good to see you, man. Good to see that you're still here. Have a good night, bro. Have a good night, Heaps. Need to update plan of PS5. I haven't checked it out. Love you, OG. Gotcha, man. Gotcha. Well, have a good night, Heaps. Have a good night, everybody. Peace. Take care. Peace.